Welcome everybody to our practice, to our CPA practice that we discussed on the Checkpoint Learning webinar this week, or maybe last week. And I welcome all of you, and I'm glad you could join me in this practice. So as we start the practice, just as a reminder, we call it the CPA practice, which are three specific steps. The C stands for construct, the P stands for practice, and the A stands for awaken. So I'd like to invite you to get comfortable, sit on a chair, or maybe sit cross-legged on a cushion or a couch or on the floor on a rug. Relax your shoulders and neck, maybe using a stretch, maybe turning your neck to the left, to the right. And then keep your spine straight, but not tense, just relaxed. If you are sitting on a chair, make sure your feet are grounded on the floor in front of you. And of course, make sure you're in a quiet space for the next 8 minutes. Maybe you can use the do not disturb sign in terms of telling your family members or colleagues not to disturb you, and maybe you can turn your smartphone on to do not disturb. And of course, today I will be your timer, and I will certainly let you know when the 8 minutes are up. So as we get comfortable sitting in our posture with our spine straight, let us begin our practice. So I invite you to start with 2 deep breaths and exhalations. So let's do it together. And now that we've taken our 2 deep breaths, let's close our eyes or lower your gaze, and let's start slowly observing our natural breath. Maybe focus on the air right below the nose and observe any sensations that you might feel. Perhaps a little cold or cool, perhaps warm or hot. It might feel a little itchy. You might feel a little tickle or a tingle. Just observe it as objective bystanders, observing the air coming in and the air coming out. As natural as it gets, our natural breath. And as we observe our natural breath, you might just realize that your mind may have wandered. Perhaps you're thinking about something, or you're listening to something in terms of a noise, and you will find your mind drifting into different thoughts, perhaps distractions, perhaps something that happened yesterday or something that's going on right now, or perhaps something that you need to do right after this, or perhaps tomorrow. And as soon as you realize that your mind has wandered and that you're no longer focusing on your breath. Very simply, in a very relaxed and easy way, just return to your natural breath and our focus on the area below the nose, right at the entrance of the nostrils, and let's go back to observing our breath as it is, naturally. And again, if your mind wanders off, think about your thoughts. Is it critical? Is it something silly? Is it something serious? Is it static? Is it changing? It's interesting. And our job is to simply return to the natural breath again and again and again. Ground yourself in your constructed pose, whether your feet on the ground or perhaps your spine is straight and your neck and shoulders are relaxed, stable, restful, peaceful, as you observe your natural breath. And as our mind wanders from thought to thought, and as we keep trying to return our focus to the breath, just observe how changing and impermanent all of this stuff is. Things do come and go. Change is constant. So as we think about our current crisis in terms of the coronavirus and COVID-19, what seems to be so very permanent shall go as well, just like our thoughts. And our job is to simply return our focus to the breath. Relaxed, easy, and as it is, as it is, as it is. And now, let us return to our surroundings. Slowly lift your eyes up or open your eyes. And let's take a real nice deep breath together. And let's focus on how we feel. And ask yourself the question, do I feel rested? Do I feel stable? Do I feel grounded? Do I feel peaceful? Do I feel focused? And above all, do I feel a little more quiet? Do I like this pause that I just took? And if you say yes to any of those questions, even if it's not 100%, but it's just a little feeling of what I just asked you, then you're well on your way. So again, remember to practice this 8 minutes CPA mindfulness practice tool that we have at least once a day. And if you can, maybe twice a day. Any time of the day is just fine. Morning, afternoon, evening. And over time, our mind, our consciousness, our focus, and our awareness will become mindful. I wish you all the best. And again, for any other details, anything you need, simply go to Mindful-CPA.com. That's mindful-CPA.com. And I'm always ready here to help you. Be happy and have a wonderful rest of the day or night.